Noise is noise, and we practice against noise every single day, and you're going to get noise in our stadium. It's just like that SWAT team mentality. I mean, you know, we go on road games all the time, so you just kind of go over there, do your business, and get out.
Noise might not be a factor tonight. We heard that they were having trouble moving tickets for this game.
Oh, no. They've got them on Groupon now, so they should sell out in no time.
No problem. So if you can charter a plane or
have a teleporter in your back
would
pocket.
get you here on time.
Yeah.
We could probably have a place for you to put your butt in one of the seats. All right, Jay, less than half hour away from kickoff. Let's talk about what Boise State has to do to pick up a win. Here's a look at our 6 keys. I'll start first. For me, it's the offensive line. Boise State's got 5 new starters with just 26 combined starts on the line. If they can control the line of scrimmage against a talented defensive core for Ole Miss, I think Boise State has a shot to win this game. Another thing they've got to do is get out to a fast start. If you remember the last 2 openers, Boise State has 0 offensive touchdowns in those games. If they can get on the board tonight against Ole Miss, I think that provides them a shot of confidence that will allow them to stay in this game maybe a little later. And the other thing is tight ends. We were talking about the new coaching staff in the last segment. The tight ends were not a part of the Boise State offense the last 2 seasons. 0 touchdown catches last year. I'd like to see them be incorporated in Mike Sanford's scheme this year.
I think it's really important that they get a win on special teams. Boise State was always good at special teams. They need some big plays. They get Kent Riddle back, who is the guy that came up with a lot of the gadget special teams plays. That's going to be a key for them. As well as they need to get back to Bronco football, which a lot of people think is throwing it around in gadget plays. It's actually running the football and then doing the play action off of that. You got to have the shifting. You got to have the running. You got to have the fakery that gets the ball down the field. And the last thing is they got to get a pass rush. There's a lot of questions on that defensive line that's going to happen for Boise State. If they cannot get after the quarterback of Ole Miss, it's going to be a long day for the Broncos.
And he's a tough guy to get after, too. Bo Wallace, the most experienced quarterback in the SEC. And if you were watching our newscasts earlier in the day, he's got legs. He can get away from that pass rush. Boise State with 2 unproven ends. We'll see if they can get to him tonight. We're going to head inside to the Georgia Dome. If you want to check out highlights from this game, just check out today's 6 and Fox 9 tomorrow. I'll have post-game reaction and highlights from the game inside the Georgia Dome. But for now, in Atlanta, Jay Bates, I'm Paul Gerke on your side.